Rated M for mature.
Welcome to Elite Clips, the show where we feature the best of the best Sniper Elite gameplay from across the SE community. From players using chickens to deliver the payload to enemy tanks, to players killing the Fuhrer by pummeling him with glass bottles. Elite Clips is all about you. So if you would like to be a part of the series, use the link below to submit your clips. Today's episode is all about invasion kills that made us laugh out loud. So kick back and get ready for a good time, because Elite Clips starts now. The moose is loose. Kicking us off is Iron Moose, who submitted this comedy of errors in invasion mode. Iron Moose is taking cover in a house, and as he peeks outside, he sees what looks like 3 German AI soldiers closing in through the alleyway. He's probably thinking, I don't have time for this. There's an invader on the loose. So he pops the first soldier, and then something strange happens. The second soldier turns and starts blasting the third soldier. Pure panic mode, revealing to us that the second soldier is not like the others. So Iron Moose clips the jumpy one, headshots the third, and then now, realizing the second one was the invader, finishes him off for the dub. Absolute chaos. Then Iron Moose made us chuckle a couple more times by submitting this, where he waits in the shadows behind an invasion payphone and watches as the enemy player walks up to use it. As soon as he is animation locked in, Iron Moose comes in for the big reveal, but oh, no melee kill? Wait, what? Oh, a sneaky little Tellermine drop makes the player go flying and flipping through the smoke. Perfect. This last one from Iron Moose was worth showing as well. Starting with Moose on the invasion phone himself in SE5's Spy Academy on authentic mode, he's bleeding out and the phone shows the invader is close, really close. He shuffles to the church's entrance and with an excellent spot, notices something sticking out of the door. The clock is ticking for Moose because he's still bleeding out and has no bandages, so he tries to goad the invader inside to no avail, and in a desperate attempt, bolts outside with perfect timing to nab the melee kill before, crumpling over himself from blood loss. Hey, it's still a win. Bullseye. Next up, JC Heil67 is bringing the heat with some Piat perfection. In a clip submitted to us from an hour-long video of Jay just trolling invaders, we found something incredible. Jay's playing on Resistance's mission Lock, Stock, and Barrels, and as the clip begins, he crouches on a lookout point over the fields with great timing to spot the enemy player across the map right out in the open. So he swings the Piat around, aims towards the big blue sky, and lets it fly. Whipping out the binos, Jay gives us a front row view as the RPG comes crashing down for a direct hit, transforming the invader into a wet noodle.
Holy right on your head. Oh my God.
Ah, yes. Absolutely beautiful. Thanks, Jay. Bon voyage. Speaking of fun Panzerfaust blasts on invaders, Brian Bauer submitted some great invasion kills for us to enjoy. Take a look. It's in Sniper Elite Resistance, and Brian has an excellent perch from which to spot the enemy player down below. Do you see them? Well, Brian does. He notices a tiny little shadow in the distance climbing up the ladder of a tower crane. He aims his Panzerfaust and pauses for dramatic effect, waiting for the perfect moment, and just as the shadow gets to the top, he fires, activating a kill cam that shows the invader being forced through the wooden platform and vanishing into the victory screen. Damn, he straight up disappeared. Brian then follows that up with another kill from the same location, this time after revealing the Jaeger's location by phone. He aims his boomstick with the rainbow-like trajectory and boom! Blasts the invader so far away, the kill cam can't even keep up. Now that's just good old-fashioned invasion mode fun. As far away as possible. Next up is Harry Killa SER with one hell of a long-shot invasion kill. It's Sniper Elite Resistance, and we're staring at the sun-bleached castle of Mission 6. As Killer scouts with his binos, he looks toward the furthest possible point on the map away from him, and in the highest tower of the fortress, with an excellent spot, lo and behold, there's a tiny little twitch of a shadow. After somehow discerning that is the enemy player, he whips the rifle out, dials the shot in on the shadow that is completely still, and wow, activates the kill cam that shows us a gorgeous view of the entire map before showing the bullet ripping into his skull for a 626 meters long headshot. Don't forget, if you have some incredible invasion mode kills or just some crazy Sniper Elite clips, you can always submit your Sniper Elite gameplay to us by using the link in the description. While you're down there, please consider hitting that subscribe button, smashing that like button, and sniping that notification icon. That way you can stay up to date with all the Sniper Elite goodness we bring you here every week. Thanks for your support. Now, it's time to take a look at the photo mode highlights we have from the community. Let's see what they have for us today. If you have some highlight moments like these to share, you can tag @Sniper Elite on X and Instagram, or add them to the Sniper Elite subreddit, the Sniper Elite Steam community pages, or Rebellion's official Discord. Make sure to hashtag Elite Clips when posting. Now, let's get back to these hilarious invasion mode kills. Shot in the dark. The next insane invasion mode kill that caught us totally off guard is from CL Van Polen. It opens up with him stalking the streets of Resistance's mission Dead Drop, and he's invaded a player's campaign. As he takes his time between the alleyways and shadows of the map's tightly piled buildings, he turns a corner and spies a fellow German soldier behaving strangely by looking directly into a wall. To the untrained eye, this is a glitch, but to Poland's professional eye, this is a clue. He creeps ever closer to the AI soldier, tagging him and keeping a sharp eye on him until he notices the faintest of shadows behind the wooden planks and aims his pistol and fires? Wow! The kill cam activates, revealing the enemy player deep in the shadows of the dilapidated tunnel works, striking him right in the, I have no idea. It's so damn dark, I can't even see the hit. But the kill registers a headshot right before the victory screen. Insane spotting by CL, and way to show off your invasion mode skills. Speedy gunslinging. Following that is 66 Lenathan's Gaming 66, who is invading in Sniper Elite 5 and in a co-op campaign that makes the odds 2v1 against him. As he stalks the tall grass using the boulder as cover, we hear shots popping off in the distance, and then the sniper glint reveals a player up in a well-covered sniper perch. That doesn't stop our player. He whips out the rifle and with a quick aim, pops the player right in the head. Now, where's the other enemy player lurking? With the smallest of repositionings, we see the sniper glint near the riverbed, and Lenny, can I call you Lenny? Great. Lenny knows that pulling up his own rifle glint will mean death, so instead, he whips out the pistol. And with it, he barely aims and activates a kill cam before I can even spot the target, 100 meters away for what looks like an easy dub. Lenny is quick, and just to drive the point home, he also submitted this, where the clip starts with him dialed in on the enemy player he has invaded and is covering every possible point the invader's head could appear. And with the classic prayer of, "Just peek it, I dare you to peek it," the invader answers the prayer and bam! Lenny puts him down with serious speed and accuracy. Wow, take that as a lesson. If Lenny invades, don't peek it, up close and personal. What would an Elite Clips episode about invasion kills be without the legendary Weed ET Man? Seriously, I don't know. Today, he's bringing us a reason to not use the phones in invasion matches, because when you're playing against a player like Weed, who knows every location of the invasion phones, using them becomes a death sentence, like this. The clip starts with him stalking the area, and boom, he hears the telephone operator speaking. Weed 180s and sprints toward the nearest phone, knowing exactly where the enemy player is now, and with eyes on him, sets up a little trap by taking cover in a different spot. He patiently waits for the player to sneak right by him, and then he confidently tosses the death blow right in front of him, and the player sprints to his death. Damn. Weed, that was brutal. Here's one more of Weed playing with his food, where he stalks the clueless enemy player from less than 10 meters away and becomes invisible? Wow, I mean, how did he not see Weed right there? Weed just walks up behind the enemy player to see what he's aiming at with that boomstick. I mean, what's he looking at? Oh, poor Harry has no idea. So Weed mercifully ends it all by tossing a sticky grenade that gives us a uniquely hilarious kill cam as we watch the grenade that's perfectly stuck to Harry's head explode, and the player doesn't even react, as if he's a Looney Tune who knows it's all too late to even try. Thanks for sharing this with us, Weed. Hey, thanks for watching. That concludes this week's episode of Elite Clips. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and send us your best gameplay clips using the link in the description below. That's all for this week, and we'll see you sharpshooters in the next one.